Madness global viewing public. A special greeting from the early days of the Lent Madness 2016 season. I'm Scott Gunn, coming to you live from Forward Movement's global headquarters in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I'm with Tim Schenck, who's coming to you live from Stowe, Vermont, and apparently he's in a sled factory. Hello, Tim.
Hello, Scott. Yes, here in Stowe, Vermont, and as you can see behind me, I am not in a TGI Fridays. This is actually the rectory of St. John's in the Mountains in Stowe, Vermont, and I'd like the rector, Rick Swanson, to come say a quick hello.
Hello and welcome to Stowe, Vermont. Go Lent Madness.
Thank you.
Oh, that's fabulous, Rick.
Yeah, next time have him bring some Ben and Jerry's, but please go on.
Yes, and Bernie Sanders will not be making a cameo, just so you know.
Right. So
who is that behind you, Scott?
Behind me there, that, Tim, is 2015 Lent Madness Golden Halo winner, St. Francis of Assisi, who's come to visit me at my office.
Nice. Do you have birds flying around your office and squirrels?
Yeah.
Muck?
Yeah, we had a rodent infestation or something at Forward Movement headquarters, and so Francis came to gather up the animals and lead them out. No, actually, this is very exciting. This is unprecedented in the entire history of the 7 years of Lent Madness. We are having a contest. This behind me is St. Francis of Assisi.
Wow.
Yeah, St. Francis of Assisi, who was at General Convention this year in Salt Lake City, the General Convention of the Episcopal Church in Salt Lake City, Utah. And Francis was there. He posed with all kinds of Episcopal Church luminaries and dignitaries. And we have decided that St. Francis needs a new home. So we're going to have a contest. Somebody can get St. Francis for free.
Wow.
Yep.
That's amazing. What do they do exactly?
So what they have to do is send us a mugshot, which longtime fans will know is a photo of themselves holding a Lent Madness mug, perhaps in a creative pose. It could be a St. Francis of Assisi mug, or it could be a Francis Perkins mug, or it could be a Charles Wesley mug, or it could be a purple perpetual mug. And so
now, so where would they, if they don't have a mug currently, where might they go to get one?
Oh, that's a great question, Tim. They would go to their nearest Target store. No, they wouldn't, because Target's all sold out. They're already on to the next thing. No, they would go to the Lentorium, which is available online at www.lentmadness.org.
Very good. Now, when they take their mug shots, they don't have to do it like this, correct?
That's right. Any creative pose. And what we're going to do is we want you to post your mugshot online, share it with the world, and double hashtag it. That's two hashtags. Hashtag Lent Madness, hashtag mugshot. You can put that on Twitter, you can put that on Instagram, or you can put that on Facebook, and we'll see it using our Supreme Executive Committee magic. And so we will pick the photo that is double hashtagged, two hashtags Lent Madness, hashtag mugshot. We will pick the photo that we believe best exemplifies the spirit of Lent Madness, and that lucky winner will receive, for their own use, St. Francis of Assisi for their church or home.
That is amazing. And when is the deadline to get these mug shots posted?
Oh, we're giving people a lot of time because maybe they don't have a mug and they need to get one. So the deadline is March 14th, 2016. Void where prohibited, employees and relatives of celebrity bloggers and Supreme Executive Committee not permitted, et cetera, et cetera.
Good. And just to reiterate, you do not have to actually get arrested in order to post a mugshot.
That's exactly right. And if you don't want to buy a mug, I don't know if Jesus will love you, but we probably might still. I guess Jesus would love you. Maybe we won't. Anyway, if you don't want to buy a mug, just find a friend and use theirs. So purchase not required. But anyway, take your mug shot and maybe you can have St. Francis at your house and have some fun with it. So Tim, how's Lent Madness going so far this year?
So far, it's great. We are on the, let's see, one, two, three. The fourth contest is going on right now. It's William Wilberforce versus Julian of Norwich, hotly contested, lots of commenting. So far, votes have been pouring in throughout Lent Madness 2016. We've exceeded the vote totals that for the single most in any battle, almost 9,000 in one case. And people are sharing and liking all over social media. We now have 15,000, more than 15,000 likes on our Facebook page, which is fabulous. And people are engaging in conversation all over Twitter, and just great stuff going on. So I think we are off to a great start, thanks to the Lent Madness global viewing and voting public.
Absolutely right. Now, we had a bunch of new fans this year who hadn't been around Lent Madness before, which is wonderful. So we posted the Lent Madness, the 10 Commandments of Lent Madness to help people.
Right. And where, again, would people go if they wanted to read the 10 Commandments of Lent Madness?
They would go to their nearest courthouse and find a 10 Commandments monument outside, carved in stone. Yeah. Or they would go to www.lentmadness.org.
Right. And I wholeheartedly believe that you should memorize all 10 of the commandments, but we can also distill that into the Lent Madness Great Shema.
That's right. And so, Tim, which of these commandments is the first and the greatest commandment of Lent Madness?
First and greatest commandments of Lent Madness are, first, that Lent Madness is optional. And
the second one is, if you don't like the world's greatest online Lenten devotion, start your own.
Excellent. So the Great Shema of Lent Madness. Yes, well, this has been another fabulous, fascinating, informative edition of Monday Madness. It's good to see you, Scott, and happy Lent.
Happy Lent.